Welcome everyone to the US stock indices, starting with NASDAQ with this explosion for a wave 3 of wave 5, surpassing the 1.618, the same as we saw in the intraday for SPX, a signal that we are not in a wave 5, but actually it's a wave 3, it's a double 1-2 here. This is exactly the confirmation that we were looking for there for this scenario. Therefore, wave 3 is still unfolding toward the upside unfinished, meaning we are looking for a massive move here for NASDAQ. Wave 3, even in the gray scenario, is not done. We're still looking for higher, and we are looking here as well for another 1-2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 in the white scenario. And then we get, of course, the wave 3 over there, and then 4 and a 5, where we might finish, of course, a large wave 1-2 that it can be, of course, unfolding here for another wave 2 later on. But that means, of course, we are looking for something very, very high here. We're looking definitely direct move, I would say, toward the upside. We were expecting anyways this scenario. And we're looking here for the new all-time high. We're still far from it. I mean, SPX already took it, but we're still far from it. We have several 1-2s, and we're looking for 3, 4, 5 for 5, guys. If you remember in the deep analysis this weekend that I made for NASDAQ, and I made it for that purpose, because we might explode here for NASDAQ, looking for our common target here in confluence 1.618. 37K 800, and that means, of course, it's a large 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 here is a double 1-2 internally, 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. This wave 5 is still unfolding as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm still looking this to be ended over there around $37K $800. Now this is the macro level, and of course it can be very imprecision as well. Now if we dive inside the micro levels, currently you are looking at another 1-2. So yeah, actually we need also another count here. So I'm gonna put this in blue as well, and this one in white, and a new count here as a 1-2 and a wave 3, 4, and a 5. This is your gray. There you go. So we're still unfolding a wave 3 there in gray. Wave 4 is not given yet, of course. I mean, this is wave 2. There is no time reflecting a wave 4 there. That means, of course, a 3, 4, and a 5 to finish also here a wave 3, then 4 and a 5, and then, of course, this blue count 4 and a 5 again, and then, of course, wave 3, 4, and a 5. So this is gonna take weeks, I would say, guys, to finish this bullish trend toward the upside. That's very interesting, and we might here finish the whole count, right? Finishing wave 5, but we're gonna test, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again extension in case this happens. Nobody knows. In case that we have finished a large wave 1 there, we'll see, of course, another wave 2 potentially in case this happens. So I'm gonna remove this one too. I'm gonna keep it just like that right now. We'll see, guys, if this will be our wave 1 there. All right. So that's for NASDAQ. Something very, very bullish is unfolding. Basically, okay, let's put a micro level. Sorry, guys. We put the count to make a micro level, by the way. So here we are. Basically, wave 1. Yeah, 3, 4, and a 5. Even not finished internally. So I would say, okay, so let's say what the extension again. Okay, we're there. So be careful. We are there again and at another extension. This is very massive, guys. So very likely even to be in a kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 extended. That this is your wave 3, like a 1, 2, and a wave 3 here, wave 4, and then 1, 2, and then 3, wave 4 interfered. No, it's a double 1, 2 again. Wave 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're very close, guys, but this is very massive. So yeah, we're looking for a retracement definitely from there. That is a double extension right now. It's too much, I would say. So yeah, we'll see, of course, what's gonna happen, but the market is incredible, honestly. It's a very, very strong. This is the first time I see such a strong trend, like unfolding massive double one twos. So I'm looking for the 29k 271. Of course, it can push a little bit for higher here, but we gotta be careful with it. Okay. I think we are a little bit closer, but even here on the 1 hour chart, I see even for 545. Yeah, so everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. With the market is incredible and very bullish. So I think even if we take this high there, well, even we have hit it. So what's going on in there? Crazy. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get retracement. I believe that the retracement is going to unfold, maybe something like that. Okay, and then we start a deeper one, something like that, guys, might happen here. All right, like finishing those double 1 2 4 5 4 5, shorter one. Okay, and then pushing very massive, and then continuation later on. But the bullish here is 80%, guys. Definitely is an 80. So that is very, very rare, I would say, but that is a must, I would say. Interesting. For SPX, we mentioned already. Here we go. Wow. What a double 1 2. This is your wave 3 unfolding again. As we mentioned, we're looking for this target here. So 1 2 1 2, and of course, I mean, here it's so hard even to take this as 1 2 3 4 5. I believe there is something there as 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 and a 5 to reach us still, of course, for higher prices, meaning this wave 3 there is still unfinished, guys. It is even extending for higher. That's incredible. We didn't took this correction, it didn't took even our fib levels, and that means it's an extension internally. This wave 4 is for an internal impulse there, meaning 15-minute chart here. You are looking at 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, and this is your wave 4 based on that wave 2 here. Okay, that's why it is very, very shallow, meaning when you take this, here we go, there you go. So you have touched it over there, 0.23 extension again. That means those are double 1 2s and not a large 1 2 anyway. I cannot take this as a wave 2, by the way, unless if I take it from there. 1 2 also 0.38 minimum requirement and pushing for higher. That's incredible bullish, guys. And that means this wave 2 right now reflecting this wave 4. So I would say 1 2 3 4. If we want to add more counting here, oh my god, how many counts are we gonna have? So the wave 4 there, I think it's a running flat, definitely 1 2 3 4 and a 5, because the market is running anyway. Then the wave 1 here, another wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. And then this one is gonna be in blue. So that's very, very massive, guys. Mini blue here. We have another wave 1 there, wave 2, and wave 3 again, which is higher there, 3, 4 and a 5, wave 1. Plus we have another large wave 1, a large wave 1, 3, 4 and a 5. Again, this is your yellow. And finally another 1 2 3 4 and a 5 brackets, brackets orange. So incredible. That is your wave 1 there. Wow, what an impulse, guys. So let's go a little bit out of the box here. Let me just arrange all of that. So whoa, that's a huge, that is huge. I would say on the macro level, what are we looking for? Oh, here we go. So the macro level, the most common target 7,726 has been taken here, and very likely to overshoot even. We are open to 8,383 if it wants to, guys. If it wants to, it can do that. But we're gonna follow the micro exactly here. So we gotta be careful because we hit the most common target here. What if it is kind of like a finished, I don't know, like 1 2, but I doubt it. Okay, I mean, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. What is your wave 2 here? This? There is no way. So definitely it is several 1-2s, guys, and we're still pushing for higher. Incredible. 15-minute chart. Okay, let's seek after some target on the micro level. Well, this an older one. I want to have something much more precise here. For a wave 5 in the gray scenario, then you are looking for the following here. If this is your wave 3, 1.618, there you go. Okay, it should be done, guys. It should be close to be finished. Let me check internally 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, but this wave 4 doesn't reflect, meaning this is only wave 3. Expect wave 4 deep, wave 5, and then going deeper again. This is what I'm expecting, because wave 2 is very shallow here, so expect a deep wave 4, wave 5, and then you start to correct a little bit more deeper here. Of course, be careful. It's gonna be very deep. The correction of this wave 4 as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so we will see. So if you want a little bit where it might be, here we go. This is where it might be next. So we're looking for this. There you go, like that, exactly like that. Wave 5 to finish here, wave 3, and wave 4, and wave 5 to finish another wave 3. 7,662. Yep, so this is regarding SPX. Interesting what's going on. For Dow Jones also, okay, is very, very bullish. We expected this. Dow Jones was much more, I would say, much more clearer, since of course this signal there. And here we are inside our target green area, and I'm looking even for the extension 2.618. We are, guys, 80% as well over here for bullish against 20, the same as for SPX, of course. 80% is very strong. It's a very strong uptrend, guys. So there you go. That was it for the US stock indices. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.